Hello and welcome to Strega Life. And today we're going to do number 16 of the tarot. I've only got like 5 more to finish before I do get the Major Arcana finished. And today is the Tower. Now if you see this card in a tarot spread, it means that there's going to be some kind of disaster. I mean, the tower is falling. It's tumbling down. And there could be 3 different kinds of disaster. The first, of course, is the natural disaster, which is anything that is beyond your control. You know, an earthquake, tornado, flood, anything that's natural that you don't have any control over, that you have to live through, but it's going to alter your life. The next kind is the man-made disaster, such as the bank, when the banks failed in 1930, which caused the Great Depression. That was man-made. 9/11 was man-made. The Oklahoma City bombing was man-made. Now, it can be something this catastrophic, or it can be something just kind of personal to you that's man-made. Say a car accident, a house fire, a business collapse. That's personal, but to you it has just as much catastrophic intonations. I think that's a word. Not. It is now. And then, of course, you got the third kind, which is just where you've been blindsided. It's something that's been around you forever, and you should have seen it, but you've been telling yourself it didn't exist, such as maybe an affair with your spouse, bad business practices, I don't know, separation from a banking system, or where your funds just aren't there when you need them. Things like that happen anymore. You think you're secure and you're not. Anyway, that's what this one is. This one means that if you see this in a spread, you're going to have to end up somehow doing this, rebuilding. And it may not be easy, but everybody's got it inside of them to where they have to rebuild. You can't stay down. You've got to rebuild. You may have a period of mourning, of planning, but you're going to have to pick yourself up, find that spark in your soul, and get up and start again. That's all you can do. And the people around you are going to depend on you to do that. So, staying down forever, falling into card number 15, which was the devil, which is an addiction card as far as I'm concerned, doesn't work here. You've got to be able to pick up and go on. Disasters happen. It's part of life. But with the bad, you have to have the good, and vice versa. That's if everything stayed the same all the time, and there was no deviation from the norm, what kind of world would that be? We wouldn't appreciate what we have because we know what we're missing. I remember my father, he when he was alive, he used to always tell us, he lived during the Depression and, the beginning of World War II. And he told us he didn't know he was poor because everybody was poor and it was normal. So he said life was good because they had a big farm and everything, and they worked hard. And it wasn't that way for a lot of people, especially in the towns and the cities where, you didn't have all the livestock and the produce. But I got a kick out of that when he said, we didn't know we were poor. Everybody was poor. So anyway, you have to be able to pick up and go on. There's going to be disaster, but you got to be able to pick up and go on. I know there's been 2 or 3 times when the rug's been jerked out from under me, and I've just had to take a deep breath, give it a week or 2 to kind of pull myself together and get up and go on again, continue again. And if I have another disaster, that's what I'll have to do again. It's repetitious, and you know, the wheel goes up and goes around, and you have high points and you have low points. So anyway, I'm going to say now, go ahead and take care of your fur babies, and you can hear one of mine over here eating her dog food, and take care of your children. Try to be civil. I'm not always civil. I've got a temper and a half, and I know it, and I've got a lot of times I've got to tell myself, rein it in, you know, but I know that. And when you know something about yourself, then you can be monitor and try to be in control of yourself. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and hopefully the weather will get better. Right now we have snow outside. My last short video with my puppies outside playing in the snow, but yeah, and I'm hoping that I would get through February, I can start going out and doing some more outside videos. Like I said, I've only got like 5 of the Arcana left, and then they'll turn more into outside videos, which is what I enjoy more. And I'm hoping to get a following before then, because you know, I do really well on the short videos, but on the camping videos, the hiking videos that I really enjoy, they don't have the following yet. So I'm hoping that we can connect one to the other. And as far as bringing Baki out, until I can be sure that he's going to be safe, I won't bring him out, because he's going to be my number one priority. He's going to be, if he can't be safe, I won't take him. So he's got to be able to, calm down, and because I'm not going to put a muzzle on him to take him out. That wouldn't be fair in case something did attack him. So we're working on it, and I'm working with Bella, which is my bloodhound, and she's doing really well, but she's still a baby. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to the better weather coming in, the warmer weather. I really want to get outside. This weather, the cold to an asthmatic is not good. So anyway, enjoy the rest of the day. Just, my babies are over here playing. They're trying to get my attention. So I'll see you later. Bye.